Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. If you're a new subscriber, it's great to have you here, but I know you're not, but you're maybe an old subscriber. It's still with me, so I'm so grateful that you're still here, and I've decided to come back on and maybe do some more content. I know I've been absent for a while, and I just needed a break away from it all, and I just wanted to have some time to myself and my family, and just do some other things away from social media and whatnot. I wouldn't say away from social media, because I've actually I've got my old Instagram account, which is just like a personal one, and I've also got another account that opened up in last July, and it's just for like my weight loss, for meals that I make and all that kind of stuff. And I've just, as I said, I started it in July, I think it was. I'm sure it was July last year. So I've got nearly 700 subscribers, no followers, subscribers on here, followers on Instagram. Yeah, so I've got nearly 700. So it's really, really good, and we're all in the same like way, like we're all like losing weight, and we're all supporting each other, and we're all showing our meals that we make or cook, or what we're having for breakfast, or lunches, dinners and things like that. So it's really good, and it's nice to catch up with people, and it's nice to see how they're doing and give them support and praise where it's due, and I like that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing since July last year. So over Christmas I did put on about, I think it was 3 or 4 pounds, but I'm losing that. Well, I've lost that, so I'm back to where I was before, like, and still losing the weight. So yeah, and I've still not been any holidays. I'm still planning that, because as I said, I wanted to get to a certain weight and everything like that before I done anything. So yeah, so as I said, this is like a new year, it's a new month. I'm 64 now, by the way. I've had my birthday on the 7th of January, and my son, he was 33 on the same day. So yeah, so that was what we done. We didn't do, he done his own thing. I didn't do anything, because the weather's not been so great here in Scotland and that. Plus, I've booked to go to see a show with Anne, my friend Anne, still on the go, Anne, and on the go, Anne. She is always on the go, actually, and so we're going to see. I don't know if any subscriber. I've got to think now, because I've not been on this for a while. It's like followers, subscribers. Know Nina Conte. She's like a ventriloquist, and she puts like masks on people and gets them up on the stage, and she pretends that it's them that's speaking, but it's her obviously that's doing the voices, and she's really, really good. And I've always wanted to go and see her. So last year I booked the tickets to go for my birthday, but obviously it was later my birthday. I think it's the 15th of February. Excuse me. So yeah, we're going to see her in Edinburgh. So I'm really looking forward to that. As I said, I've liked her for a long time, so I've wanted to go and see her. So that's where Anne and I are off to, and Anne is treating me to a meal for my birthday, because I said, that's what she said, and because I said, oh, do you want to just get something in the house and that? And no, she says, I'm going to treat you for your birthday. So that was that. So yeah, it's yeah. I've been like just keeping myself busy, and like as I said, most of it has been on like my weight loss. I know you'd be saying, oh, she's back again. Not having any of this cheerio, but it's important to me, to get to a certain weight that I want to be, that I'm comfortable in, and then I can start doing my holidays. Because when it was like in the summertime and that, I mean, I felt good, because I had a dress on and that in the summer, and it was just, you just thought, gosh, you're doing so well, and give praise to yourself, So anyway, so yeah, so it's just a little catch up, as I said, just to get me back into the swing of it. So excuse me, next week I'll maybe see if Anne's available. She's been busy. She's had her cousin up, so visiting her. She's been staying with her, so I've no seen her since. I've not seen Anne since my birthday. When she came to the house and brought me some flowers, and other things, like it was like, what was it? Not perfume. It was candles. That's what it was. Yeah, candles, because I'm still daft on candles. She knows that. So because I'd said to her, well, Christmas that passed there, I says to her, I says, and I said to my son as well, I said, this year, this Christmas, I says, I'm not doing any presents, I'm not doing any cards or nothing like that. I says, what I'd like to do is make some memories, you know, like for the year, like if we wanted to go, like, say for a lunch or a day out and see a place and things like that, and have pictures and videos or whatever, you know, some footage of it. Because I said, if you just give gifts and that, it's just always the same thing, or they never get used and just put into a drawer or something like that and forgotten about, and then later on maybe given to a charity or something. Saying I'm never going to use all that. So that's what we decided with Anne as well. So we didn't give each other any gifts, we didn't give each other any cards, same with birthdays, and we just decided that we were going to stop it. The postage is expensive anyway. I mean, I know Anne's just around the corner. She tends to post my card, and I've told her she's got a thing about stamps. Every time we go out shopping, she's got to buy stamps, and I'm saying, my God, he's still sending cards and that. Have you seen the price of stamps and everything? But she's old-fashioned like that. But I says to her, please, if you're getting me a card, well, this is before, just hand it to me. Save yourself nearly £2 or whatever it is for a stamp. I think she thinks that maybe in case she can't get to me, and that she doesn't want to be late with it or something. I don't know. I don't know what her ideas are. But I've tried to get her to stop that. Well, I have got her, because I say to her, you're not buying many cards this year. I says, we're going to do things. We're just going to go for meals, and we're going to go for days out or trips away or spas or staying a weekend away or something like that. It's the same with my son, because we went to Manchester last year for a couple of days, so we're going to maybe do something again this year in May. Maybe, I don't know when it'll be. But yes, I'm still planning my holiday, but as I said, I've got to get to this weight. I'm trying to do it that I'll get somewhere this year, because this is my main goal this year, because I become a pensioner in 2 years' time. 66. Oh God, it's bad enough being 64, but 66. So anyway, so that's me. Looking forward to getting the pension. Can sit on one of those seats in the buses and not feel guilty when it says reserved. What is it? Reserved for the elderly or something. But the only time I ever sit in these seats is when I've been shopping, and I'm 5 minutes away on the bus. I've got 2 stops to go, and I'm back down the road. It's a long walk down, but it's only about 2 stops. So I'll just sit there, and but I always sit in the outside seat as just as I'm ready, because obviously I've only got about 2 stops. But if you've got a bag in that, it's quite heavy to carry it. So, as I said, hopefully I'll be getting some hauls or something done maybe next week, or when I get a hold of Anne again and we start going out, and still got that cough when I'm talking. It's like a nervous thing. And so yeah, so that's what we've got planned as well. Some wee days out and some shopping and all that kind of stuff. But as I said before, I'm not going to go overboard and get a lot of stuff that I'm not needing or anything, because I mean, I've seen people on here on YouTube, and they do hauls every single day from Asda George, Lidl, Home Bargains, B&M, Superdrug, Lush, or you name it, and it's like a haul every day. I mean, where they're putting all this stuff, for one thing, how they can afford it. Well, I mean, money is tight, but I mean, it's everybody can spend what they want, I suppose. But I couldn't do that every day. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a keen shopper. If I'm going shopping for anything in particular, I'll go to the shop, get what I want, and I'm out. And that's me. You know, it's the same. Well, it's like I used to do that with supermarkets and that, but I get my shopping obviously delivered now, my online shopping. So in fact, I can do that in about 5 minutes as well, because I normally get the same stuff. Maybe add 1 or 2 items in different, but I'll go into my favourites and it's like salad stuff, vegetables, milk, bread, all that, and it's just exactly the same thing. So I can do that in about 5 minutes as well. So yeah. So hopefully, as I said, we'll get other places in that as well this year. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but I've not spoken to Anne properly this year. So that's that. And I'm meeting my son on Friday. I'm going to his house. Well, we're going shopping and that as well. Just to Asda's. I go out and see him and he gets his shopping when I go. And it's actually because I like going round, because I don't go round with a trolley now in shops and supermarkets and get my shopping, because obviously I don't drive, so I can't carry all the stuff. So, but it's nice to get a little trolley to go round with and that, and can put things into the basket, and I can actually pick up things that are got about 2 or 3 days more like life in them, as I call it, than going to getting your delivery and you've got to eat it that day or drink it that day or the next day. And oh no, I just hate that. I really hate it. Puts me off online shopping about that, because you've got to ask for it back. You've got to say, like, you know, look, this is, I can't use 4 pints of milk, or no, I get 4. Well, I do actually get a bit of milk, because I do a lot of baking and bread and all that kind of thing. So I need milk and that for it. But no, God, I'm having a right old rant since I've come back. Nothing's changed with me. Always on my high horse. Always setting the world to rights. Yeah. So as I said, it was just a quick catch up, and hopefully just to see how everybody's doing. And it's nice to see that people have still stuck by me. Hi to all the ones that are here still with me. It's nice to come back on and see their messages and that. It's lovely, yeah. So, I mean, I know that I think it was last year or whatever it is, I tried to get to 500 subscribers, but I could never got that. And now, obviously, it's went back and back and back all the way. But if you're not putting the content in, people's not going to sit watching you or not watching you and think, no, she's not fulfilling her duty with her YouTube channel. But sometimes I can't. I mean, I know I'm a right old moan and that, and I think I'm old fashioned. It's probably just my age, but it's just I can't be bothered with all that. Get ready with me, you know, like you're sitting and you're putting all your makeup on, and this is my outfit I'm wearing the day. I mean, I've done a couple of things like that, but I can't do that all the time. I just want to get ready, and go out. You know, I didn't want to be sitting like filming myself. Knowing me, because I have to have have my glasses on. Obviously, I mean, I've got to have a magnifying glass if I'm putting a magnifying glass. Well, a magnified mirror if I'm putting my mascara and all that on, because I can't see my lashes without my glasses. So imagine me poking myself in the eye and I'm putting my makeup on. Oh God. And then I have to cut it short and then say, oh, do you know where I ended up? I didn't end up going out anywhere. I ended up in the hospital because I poked myself in the eye with a mascara brush. I couldn't see, you know. So so that's that. But I know the other thing. I've got a hair. Sorry. Oh. Don't know where it is. That's it. I think the other thing that I see people doing. It's all when they're wanting to put on, like, oh, what is it they call that? I've done my skincare, and it's about 10 jars of cream and serums and or whatever it is, drops and oh, goodness knows what is. I mean, I couldn't be bothered with that. Oh no! I mean, it's like all this, and then they're showing you all the bottles. Oh no! With me, it's just a jar of Nivea cream, rub it in, that's it, makeup and out the door, 5 minutes. See, I'd make somebody a good wife, wouldn't I? Oh, she doesn't like shopping, well she does, but she'll only have 5 minutes. She takes 5 minutes to get ready to go out. Oh, she's my kind of woman. No, I've been there. I've been there. So that's that. yeah, so I think that's my rant over for now. So as I said, I'll hopefully get back and hopefully as well I'll get onto my other channel on here and put on some of the meals that I've been making on my Instagram account, I should say. Yeah, because I've not. Sometimes I just like show the meal and that, but it'd be nice like to just, if you're making something, just to show how it's made, because you don't get as much time on Instagram. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's something from Instagram. Yeah, because it'd be nice to get back onto the channel. So the other channel I've got, if you don't know, is for food and weight loss, and well, not so much weight loss. It's just healthy eating and things, the healthy meals I cook, and that. Still eating healthy, by the way. I mean, I didn't go greatly overboard at Christmas, and I did have a few chocolates and things like that. That's probably where I put the £3 or £4 or whatever it is on. But I did have my Christmas dinner, so it was nice. Right, so as I said, I hope you're all well, and I'll get back to you when I've got some further content, some hauls or something, or if I've not got back to you before I go to the show with Anne, I don't know if I'll have any footage on the show, because I don't know if you're allowed to film anything, but we'll just wait and see what happens, as I said, because I don't like to, if it says no filming, obviously I won't do it. Abide by the rules. But we're going for a meal, so I don't know about that. So I might be able to take some footage of us having our meal in that as well, and we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves. And if you have liked this rant and chat, and you've never seen me before, I'm not always like this. Well, kinda I am in a way. I do like to yap, that's one thing. But I don't usually I'm showing you something if I'm coming on. So have a lovely day and a lovely week, the rest of the week, and I'll catch up with you all again soon. So take care of yourselves, and bye for now. Bye bye.